Thank you for joining me today. Now, family, once again, the British press is back at it, and this time they're using Princess Kate's wardrobe as a supposed weapon to send a so-called sharp message to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. You heard that right? They want us to believe Kate's outfit was basically telling Meghan and Harry to get back in their box. The desperation from the tabloids is at an all-time high, and today we're going to break it all down. Every gesture, every outfit is scrutinised and spun into a story. Recently, the Princess of Wales, Catherine, attended a public event. She looked elegant as always, but the focus wasn't on her work or the people she met. Instead, all eyes were on her coat, a simple garment that ignited a storm of speculation. The British press declared it a message, a silent statement aimed across the ocean. The story spread quickly. This was about loyalty, defiance, and family drama. The coat's fabric, the Prince of Wales check, became the centrepiece of a narrative. Tabloids claimed it was a deliberate choice, a signal to Prince Harry and Meghan. The message, they insisted, was unwavering allegiance to the crown. Suddenly, a coat became a declaration of war. Patterns turned into political statements. The people at the centre of the story became characters in a public play. Their intentions were assumed, their feelings manufactured for public consumption. We watched the drama unfold, headlines multiplying, commentary endless. But is any of it true? Or is it just a story woven from thin air? In today's media ecosystem, a simple coat can become a battleground. The real people are lost behind the spectacle. We see the dance of speculation and outrage, but rarely the truth beneath the fabric. The narrative is compelling, dramatic, and perfectly tailored for tabloid headlines, but it's worth asking, are we seeing reality or just the stories we want to believe? The whispers of the wardrobe echo louder than the facts. In the end, a coat is just a coat, until the world decides it's something more. The question remains, who benefits from these stories? And what do we lose when we reduce people to symbols? The truth, as always, is hidden beneath the surface. And the fabric of the story is rarely as simple as it seems. The Prince of Wales check, also known as Glen Plaid, has deep roots in British royal tradition. Popularised by King Edward VII, it became a symbol of aristocratic heritage and the heir to the throne. For generations, it's been a uniform of the establishment. Fashion experts and royal commentators were quick to interpret Kate's choice. They claimed it was no accident, but a calculated move. By wearing the Prince of Wales check, she was visually aligning with her husband, reinforcing her commitment to the monarchy. The outfit became a statement of her role as future queen consort. Commentators painted a picture of a silent, strategic battle. Kate's traditional attire versus Harry and Meghan's break from tradition. The coat was seen as a direct response to the Sussexes, a way of saying, "We are here, we are steadfast." The press presented this as a deliberate act of shading Meghan and Harry. The fabric itself became a character, representing tradition and stability. By wearing it, Kate was supposedly sending a message of loyalty to the crown. The story was simple, powerful, and perfect for tabloid headlines. It fed the ongoing narrative of division within the royal family. But is a coat really a weapon, or just a piece of clothing? The interpretation is clear, but the reality is far more nuanced. In the world of royalty, even a wardrobe choice can be twisted into a powerful symbol. The question is, who's writing the script and what's the real message behind the pattern? Let's pause and consider the absurdity. We're talking about a coat. Is it truly a vessel for complex messages, or has the media created a theatre of textiles? Fashion becomes a cryptic language of war and allegiance. The focus on Kate's wardrobe as a weapon against Meghan, and Harry reveals a need to create conflict. The press hunts for evidence of a feud in every detail. A simple coat becomes a symbol of a family torn apart. This over-analysis reduces people to pawns in a game. Not every choice is a strategic move. The phenomenon isn't new, but it's reached a fever pitch since Harry and Meghan stepped back. When there's no new drama, the media invents it, turning wardrobes into clues. The result is a narrative divorced from reality, where nuance is lost. You're either loyal or a traitor. Your clothes are either a tribute or an insult. This simplistic view distracts from real issues. It's a game of shadows played for public entertainment. Why does the press obsess over royal fashion? It's the echo chamber effect. One commentator proposes a theory, others repeat and amplify it. Soon a flimsy idea becomes fact. The narrative of Kate's coat as a message to Harry and Meghan is a perfect example. The monarchy relies on symbols and public perception to stay relevant. When the focus shifts to a coat pattern, it suggests a lack of substantive achievements to discuss. The media prefers symbols, they're easy to sensationalize. The timing is telling. This story emerged just after King Charles met privately with Harry, a hopeful sign for reconciliation. Yet the media quickly shifted back to division, using the coat to reignite the feud. Why? Because conflict sells. The story of Kate's coat keeps the royal soap opera alive. It's a cynical but effective strategy. While the press dissected a coat, Meghan and Harry focused on real-world impact. Their story isn't written in plaid, but in achievements. The Invictus Games, founded by Harry, celebrates the resilience of wounded service personnel. It's a powerful global platform for healing and recognition. Their Archewell Foundation supports mental health, digital safety, and gender equality. They use their platform to amplify important causes and support grassroots organizations. This is the substance of their new life. Action, not symbolism. Their achievements are concrete and meaningful. They're defined by their work, not their relationship to the monarchy. The media's obsession with Kate's wardrobe pales in comparison. It's missing the forest for the trees, or the global impact for a simple coat. The real story is about purpose, not patterns. There's an emptiness to the symbolic messages projected onto royal wardrobes. A coat can't build a school or comfort a veteran. These are just things. Meaning is projected onto them by others. The narrative of Kate's coat as a weapon is dramatic but lacks substance. Meghan and Harry's actions, by contrast, create real change. Their advocacy for paid parental leave and mental health resources has tangible impact. These actions have weight, a reality fabric can't match. The monarchy, as portrayed by the press, wages a war of symbols. The Sussexes engage in a world of action. Their power comes from impact, not pageantry. When you rely on a coat's pattern to communicate strength, it suggests a lack of more powerful expression. Real power lies in effecting positive change. Actions speak louder than any pattern ever could. Amid the media noise, there are signs of hope. The recent private meeting between King Charles and Harry was a reminder. Behind the drama, there's a family. Meghan and Harry are thriving, building a life based on their own values. They use their platform for good, on their own terms. Their actions matter more than any fabric pattern. As observers, we have a choice. We can buy into divisive tabloid narratives or focus on real-world achievements. The choice is ours: fuel conflict or nurture hope. What's the real story? A coat and a hidden message, or two people building a life of service? Let's reflect on the media's motives. Let's support those making a genuine difference. The tapestry of the future is still being woven. We can all help ensure it's one of hope, not division. So here's the truth. Meghan and Harry are thriving. They don't need to decode fabrics or send petty signals through clothes. They've outgrown that game. The fact that the press is still clinging to this kind of narrative shows that Meghan and Harry continue to live rent-free in the minds of the royal establishment and its media mouthpieces. Let me know in the comments, do you think Kate's outfit was really some grand statement? Or was this just the tabloids doing what they do best, creating drama where none exists? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Meghan and Harry Tales. Until next time, stay tuned, stay sharp and keep supporting the Sussexes.